Starting with one hobby, horticulture. Biography.
Inserts of leftover notes from the other books. An image file in PDF where you explain the ideas and keep a record of what one must speak. Horticulture. An interesting area within everyday life that has generated substance for modern society to establish itself in a concrete way for a long time was agriculture. Through it, our ancestors were able to survive and perpetuate the species that has long sought new ways to relate to the environment in which they live. Within modern life, learning and fun techniques were created. One of them is hobby. A fun way to learn and spend time while learning. Among the many, an important hobby is horticulture, which is nothing more than the planting of homemade species or not in a reduced way. As time goes by, the hobby then becomes everyday. Tasks that should be done daily are postponed, forgotten. Use is made of diaries about what has been done, which helps not to forget the tasks. A list of horticultural tasks would help to keep a daily record of the activities that should be done. Those done, etc. Composting. Correct planting requires a good fertile substrate for the seedlings to grow well, which makes home horticulture more expensive. Therefore, even before purchasing expensive seedlings and good quality seeds, you should learn about fertilizing the soil. Then you can go on to other phases like the choice of cultivation, etc. One way to acquire a fertile substrate is composting, where the decomposition of organic matter such as leaves, etc. is practiced. Composting. In the forests this appears spontaneously and is where the seeds of the trees fall and twin, causing new trees. It can be made at home even with a large pot where food remains can be decomposed naturally. It is interesting to add dry and perennial organic material such as sawdust, paper, etc. That mixed with organic waste absorbs moisture. It is interesting to make a drainage system like a fine sieve underneath where the substance that would be a liquid fertilizer better known as manure comes out. You can then put a fine filter like sand and foam. A tap in a rubber coupling allows the liquid to escape. The light organic matter that is produced is also known as terra verde, where seeds are more easily germinated. To produce the base of the substrate a good amount of dry leaves and etc. is necessary. Grass seedlings. An interesting idea would be to produce grass seedlings in blocks such as a carpet. You can set up a slanted shelf for the greatest incidence of light and then take advantage of seedlings that have occasionally appeared in the garden without the need to buy grass seed. Making simple block of grass and plants serves start composting. Liquid fertilizers. Liquid fertilizers are important in a number of ways for the crop, such as the fact that they comb through the soil and are absorbed more quickly by the roots. Among the most common food debris there are some more granulated ones like coffee grounds. which are easily absorbed by the earth. However, the coffee grounds make the soil acidic, which needs an alternative way of regulating it using, for example, the crushed eggshell, which is mainly made up of cacao. The calcium carbonate, which acts as a base neuralizing soil acidity. The sodium-potassium pump. In more severe cases, the analysis of the soil pH should be carried out and then sodium bicarbonate etc. should be used. Other food byproducts are rice water, which contains various nutrients for the land. Some vegetables such as potatoes, for example, contain a lot of potassium, extremely necessary for the cellular respiration of plants. The sodium-potassium pump. Liquid fertilizers. You should boil the potato peel, for example, to fix the nutrients of the peel in the water and then gradually pour the water so that the plant will absorb the nutrients. Like the banana peel, the egg peel generates a source of calcium that can be crushed and boiled in water to fix nutrients. Some nutrients are better absorbed into bread, which keeps the plant nourished for longer. After boiling the potato skin in the water or not taking the potato skin in the sun to dehydrate the skin and then grind it and put it in the plants. An interesting tool in this horticulture hobby would be a shredder suitable for leaves and vegetable debris. However, an old blender can be used. Taking care to use it only for this purpose, as its prolonged use accumulates bacteria and germs harmful to the human organism. Crush eggshell, dehydrated potato, banana stem. The dried straw of the plants can generate a protection to the soil of the plants, maintaining the humidity for a longer time.